afternoon. You are watching another edition of the program Azerbaijan and the World. Today our guest is Georgian expert on economy, Vakhtang Charaya. Hello Vakhtang and welcome to our program. We're pleased to have you with us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Vakhtang, I want to discuss an important moment of economy relations between Azerbaijan and Georgia. Vakhtang, how do you assess the economy results of Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev's visit to Georgia? Can this visit be considered a sign of strengthening regional economic integration in the South Caucasus?
Azerbaijan and the South Caucasus are increasingly emerging as one of the most in-demand and promising directions for European Union engagement. Therefore, our role is not only to strengthen our own financial, political and geopolitical positions, but also to actively contribute to diversification efforts for the European Union and a number of Asian countries. Each of our partnerships represents more than just bilateral benefit. It's a contribution to the development of the entire region and to broader global projects. The wider and deeper the interaction between our countries becomes, the more tangible the impact will be, both for ourselves and for the international community as a whole. I am confident that the visit of President Ilham Aliyev will play an important role in this process. This is particularly relevant against the backdrop of ongoing instability in the region and globally. We are witnessing continued military developments, including Russia's actions in Ukraine and rising tensions around Iran. In this context, the Middle Corridor, of which we are a part, is gaining entirely new significance and opening up additional opportunities in the evolving geopolitical landscape. That is precisely why close coordination at the highest level is so essential. We need a clear understanding of our shared plans, a vision of the dividends we can achieve together, and a strategy for enabling other countries and regions to access goods and opportunities through our corridor. This is not only about logistics, but about broader long-term benefits. Therefore, such meetings are indeed of strategic importance.
Which sectors of economy could become drivers of mutual trade growth in the coming years?
Mutual trade between our countries at this stage cannot be considered the main indicator. The reason is simple. The range of products we currently produce is still relatively limited, while demand is much broader and more diverse. Nevertheless, it is precisely through deepening cooperation and partnership that real prospects emerge. Companies from our countries gain opportunities to engage more actively, enter new markets, strengthen their positions, and expand their presence. If we highlight specific areas, I would first mention energy and the financial sector. However, the potential is much broader. Virtually every field offers opportunities for growth through market integration, expansion of consumer base, and the development of joint projects. It is also important to note another factor. Against the backdrop of recent events in the region and globally, interest in our region has significantly increased. This is because we remain one of the few country pairs where stability, predictability, and confidence in the future are maintained. Investors feel comfortable here and do not face serious concerns about potential destabilization. As a result, both local entrepreneurs and international investors are already beginning to actively leverage this potential and will undoubtedly seek to further consolidate the presence in these markets. This will provide a strong impetus for economic growth and contribute to improving the quality of life in our countries.
Thank you very much for sharing your views with us. Thank you for your attention. Until next time.